I'm a day or two late, but Ark Raiders have dropped new information about the expeditions, so let's go over it. On December 22nd, the expedition would take place, and if you want to do the expedition to get those permanent unlock bonuses that we'll cover later, you have to make sure you sign up within December 17th and December 22nd, so a 5-day window. In this 5-day window, you can choose if you want to go on the expedition resetting your account, like a Call of Duty Prestige. Now, the key information that we learned and the benefit of expeditioning is the permanent unlocks that have been revealed. These are a whopping 12 stash space, 2 outfits, one for Scrappy and one for yourself, an expedition icon, probably over your name or under your name, and then another significant one, up to 5 skill points. But this depends on your stash value. I'll explain what this means. So stash value includes everything in your stash and any money in your account. Now, how much money do you actually need? Well, it says here 1 million cash equals 1 skill point, and there's a maximum of 5 skill points you can get. So to get the maximum amount of skill points, you need 5 million cash. Now, quick little tip to get money is using a hoe cracker and going on a night raid and just blowing up a bunch of leapers on Dam's Battleground and Rocketeers. And then when the coast is clear, looting it, then looting it with a high rarity augment so you can carry more stuff, and taking the leaper parts and just selling them off. You do have 13 days to get 5 million cash, so good luck. Now, if you do choose the expedition, you do get temporary buffs like XP bonuses, more materials from Scrappy, and a 10% repair buff. So when you're repairing your weapons or augments or whatever, you get more durability out of your materials, which is quite nice for rewarding the player for literally starting back at 0. Now, the cosmetics, no one knows what they look like, but it's supposed to be a janitor outfit. So expect to be seeing a lot of people running this outfit as soon as it drops. Another thing is make sure you've constructed your caravan before the date, because that's the only way you can actually expedition. And yes, your stash space will stack when the next expedition comes around. So you'll get 12 extra space from this one, then 12 extra space for the next one. Or they might even increase it. Now, these temporary buffs are temporary because if you don't choose the expedition, the following expedition, a lot. If you don't do 2 back-to-back expeditions, you lose your expedition bonus, which I think is pretty fair, because then you can stack XP like crazy. Just to clarify, anything in your stash, so let's say you have a Queen Reactor, that's worth 15,000 cash. If you have that in your stash, that would contribute to your 1 million for a skill point. Now, this is where you reach the end of the video, so if you did learn something new, like and subscribe.